Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. And we saw a bunch of fatalities together. I was like, oh, that's cool. We're getting it now. This is fun. And then to see that it was the slowest stream all year, actually, it made me sad. You know, like I was having a good time, but I guess I can't enjoy myself on a stream. I gotta be ball busting or something, right? I have to be smashing myself in the head with a 2x4 and then people like it and they'll support or something. I don't get that. I thought that if we all have a good time together, that's when the support comes. So yeah, it did completely make me scratch my head on what happened last night. I was like, you know? No, I didn't say no money means get rid of the game. I never said that. What I'm saying is I have to make the right choices. I have to play the games people want. I have to. I can't just play something because I like it. I am enjoying the Mortal Kombat content right now. I am. But I have to play what people want. So I have to listen. And this is, there's different ways people talk. There's also what's called the silent majority. You understand that, right? Like, the vast majority of people who watch and support my content never speak. That's absolutely true. How often does 1 Minute Man speak? Twice a year? But he's here every day supporting, right? And so it's important to know what people actually want. And they speak sometimes with their wallets. It's true. It's not the end-all, be-all. I still have games, for example, Chrono Trigger over the summer that I played. That was very much a thing for me. Have a retro playthrough for my anniversary and for people who are JRPG fans. No, that was not a fan favorite that got tons of support. But that's the case in point where I can do that because other things are getting support. I don't want to have entire new games now dead like that. It's concerning. Okay? See, and then you get complete toxic idiots. Anyone, here's the truth. Don't take a word out of anyone who wants to try to spin my words into something they're not. I'm not accepting that. You don't get to fucking be like that and try to put words into my goddamn mouth that I didn't say. I'm not putting up with that. Every one of you who wants to be putting words in my mouth and try to sound it toxic, right? You're out of your mind. Fucking shut up. Really. Because it's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is there's various ways that people show support. It's not always financial. It's not always verbal. There's all different ways. And you have to weigh and factor all of those things in. You have to. That's how I've been successful for 15 fucking years. But that's why I feel like I can be honest with my audience and say, here's what's going on. I'm not cool with how Mortal Kombat 1 has gone down this weekend. I'm actually upset because I thought that this was something people wanted. Maybe it's not. But I need to get feedback. And for people to then twist it into something toxic is not cool. And I'm not putting up with it. I don't even care. I don't care who you are. You're going to sit here and be toxic in the chat about it and act like I'm saying shit I'm not saying. It ain't going to fly. All right? I'm not putting up with the bullshit anymore. Because there's too many people on the internet who just want to say Phil said this. I never said it. And I'm tired of that shit. You know? It's time to grow the fuck up. I'm not putting up with people being toxic anymore. It's just bullshit. Oh, Dabhans, I know people don't listen. That's true. People just don't listen and they show up with unfair expectations and then they're upset that I'm not doing exactly what they want. Like I said, to this day, there's still an entitlement factor. For sure. The instant gratification and entitlement happens every single day. And it's ridiculous because, as you know, I'm someone who is trying my best to cater to a smaller audience. That's what my content is. My content is not mainstream content. I'm not going to get tons of people coming to my streams to fucking watch my stuff. I know that. I'm never going to get thousands of viewers ever again. I'm not going to get a game that goes viral. And I know I've accepted that. I'm a small potatoes kind of guy. The only reason I'm still supported and successful is because I've been doing it for so long and I have a fan base that likes who I am and what I do. They like the transparency. They like the honesty. They like the fact that I'm not a fucking shill. That's why I'm still here, right? But at the same time, right? So here we go again. Here's the toxic idiots. At the same time, when something like this goes down, I need to be able to bring it up and say, what's going on? And that's what I want. I want honest feedback about what's going on. Do people like Mortal Kombat or not? Do you want more? Do you not? I need to know how to go about this. I don't want to be just doing stuff and doing entire streams like last night where I feel like I'm getting somewhere, I'm unlocking content, I'm having a good time, and obviously that did not jive with the audience. It didn't. Okay? So what are you going to do? Ask what's going on. which is what I'm doing. And that's simply what this is. And I've had enough of people trying to put words in my mouth of what it is, what it isn't. Go fuck yourself. Really, just leave. Don't come back. Of course, the thing is, they're not here. These are the hate watchers. That's what they're here for, to spin it and say toxic shit like that. You know? Big Papa Phil, I understand what you're saying. He says, I wanted the multiplayer. I get that. We've all been saying that. But I can't get to the multiplayer till I unlock the content, so how exactly does that... I don't get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, again, I didn't make the game. I'm not Ed Boon. I'm not NetherRealm. I didn't hide the content behind single-player content. They did. I have to play the single player to get to the multiplayer. And again, much like Street Fighter 6, I have to play with these characters and learn basics about them before I could play them online. You understand that? So I don't get how people had an insanely unrealistic expectation that I was going to go right online the moment I started playing Mortal Kombat 1. Like, where did that even come from? You know? I did see, Mr. Game Master, I have seen that Liza P reviews are looking very good, and that's good news. I hope it is good. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this all stream. We got shout-outs to do. I had gaming news to do. Maybe we're going to skip the gaming news because we went really long on this segment. But I do appreciate everyone's feedback. Okay.
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.